Hey girl, it's your girl Tatiana again, and we are back with another video. I am so happy to be with you guys today. Y'all already know how I feel. Um, we are in the new year. We are in 2026. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe we are in a whole new year? We are in 2026. That is so crazy. Also, I have just recently celebrated a milestone birthday. I turned 30 on January 7th. So I just celebrated a birthday. And I wanted to just catch you guys up to speed on my new year, on my birthday, and what God spoke to me and said yesterday. Because God, Girl, girl, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. So let's talk about New Year. So New Year, I actually spent my New Year's Eve at church, and I'm happy that I did because I felt like church really fueled me up, pumped me up, got me excited for what this year is going to look like. I just know that this year, I'm already declaring it. I'm already speaking it into existence that this year will be amazing. This year will be a year of congratulations. This year will be a year of thank you. This year will be a year of just all of the prayers, and not even just like all of the prayers. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go there. All of the prayers, all of the secret desires just coming to fruition or in the works, in the process. And so I'm excited for this year, and I'm believing that for you guys. Like, I'm believing it for my girls that y'all are going to have y'all best year. Y'all are going to just experience God's goodness and his faithfulness and his love. And I'm just excited for you guys. I'm so excited. So spent New Year's in church, and I did a lot of resetting. The top of the year, my husband started a training. And so I wanted to make sure that the house was ready for that. And we were just resetting our home, getting things organized and situated so that way we can set ourselves up for success. Because that was really the goal. Like, I wanted to make sure the house was clean. I wanted to make sure that we rearranged some things so the house can be functional. Like, I was really trying to reset the home and get the home ready for the new year and all of the things that were happening at the top of the year. Okay. And then we celebrated my birthday on January 7th. My birthday was on a Wednesday. And to be honest with you guys, I did not know what to expect for my birthday. I knew that my husband would be in training, so we would celebrate, but it wouldn't be nothing crazy. And I was like, okay, like, what am I going to do? I remember trying to like prepare and get my mind ready. I was telling some of my friends like, hey, this is kind of my mindset. This is where I'm at with my 30th birthday. And I had to come to peace because I don't know. I guess I had like this idea of what 30th birthday would look like, a big party or a big birthday dinner, just like big. And I had to shift my perspective to your 30th birthday is what you make it to be. Whatever you desire it to be, whatever you want it to be, that's what your 30th birthday would be. And so I really leaned in and I was in prayer. I was like, God, help me, because for the past previous birthdays, my birthday is around, like, it's right after the holidays. It's right after Christmas. It's right after New Year. And so a lot of the times I have experienced birthday disappointment. Let's just be honest. I have experienced birthday disappointment. And so I was preparing myself, like, God, like, cover me so that I don't experience the same letdowns that I've experienced in the past. And so I was staying prayed up because I was like, no, like, I am believing that this birthday will be my best birthday yet. I'm believing my 30s will be like, I will be healed. I will be like, there will be so much growth. And so I was just like, nah, like, this 30th birthday not about to get the best of me. This 30th birthday not about to have me in a corner, you know? And so I was really praying and just like yielding to God and yielding to just this expectation of what 30 had to look like. Like, it can look like whatever you want it to look like. Your birthdays can be whatever you want it to be. It's for you, your new life, you to celebrate, you to reflect. Whatever you desire to do that. And so for this birthday, I wanted to do the things that brought me joy. I wanted to do the things that makes me happy. And so as I was preparing, I was talking it out and I had to pivot a lot, but I ultimately came with the most perfect day. Like it was such a perfect day. To getting up in the morning. I did like I told myself I was going to do a staycation at the house. And so I did like a staycation at my home. I got up in the morning. It's so funny. Let me give y'all the details. So my husband starts his training. And so I wanted, just being an intentional wife. I make his breakfast in the morning. And so I got up that morning, as I normally do, make his breakfast. I was tidying up the home as I normally do because I knew like you hold that to the end, like it's gonna pile up. So I was tidying up the home and my husband went off. He was like, you need to go back to bed. But in my mind, I'm just like, let me do what I do, let me do what I do. And so I went upstairs and I was like, you know what? I'm not sleepy. So let me just get into worship and let me get into my Bible. And so I was doing that and I'm like, I hear the door open. And y'all, listen, I am the most scariest person you could ever meet. Like I am scary. Okay. Like my own reflection scares me. Okay. So I'm hearing the door open and I'm like, no. Let me backtrack. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to backtrack. So actually, as I'm tidying up the home, right before I go upstairs, my husband has left the garage. And sorry, babe, I just have to share this context. So my husband has left the garage open once before. And so literally I was like, the Holy Spirit told me to go check the garage to make sure that he put the garage down. And lo and behold, the garage was open. So I'm like, oh my God, like, babe, like, thank you, Holy Spirit. Let me close the garage. I call him. I'm like, hey, babe, like, the Holy Spirit told me that the garage is open. Like, I closed the garage. And he was like, thank you, babe. Like, he was just like, thank you. And he kind of just got off the phone. He didn't give me no, like, I didn't feel like he was doing anything. I didn't feel like anything. I was just like, oh my God, like, I'm on it for my man. So I go up the stairs, like I said, and I'm not sleepy. So I go into worship, I get into my Bible, and I'm reflecting and I'm thanking God for a new year, my 30th birthday. Like I'm just in a good place, right? So I hear the door open and I'm like, what did he forget? Like, I'm like literally thinking it's my husband. I'm like, what did he forget? Like, did he forget something? What happened? And I like kind of creeped to the door and I'm like, babe, like, man, no, I said like, man, babe. And my best friend comes in. She's like, your husband has a special delivery. Like, you're supposed to be asleep. Like, you're supposed to be in bed. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's why the garage was open. That's why. Like, but I had no idea that anything was happening. I was so, I don't know. Like, I was so content. You know how, like, you have expectations for your birthday and things like that? Like, I have in the past. I have wanted the whole 9 yards. I wanted the whole red carpet. But this year I was so content. I was so at peace because I knew what God was doing. And it was far more bigger than what people could see with their actual eyes. I knew the work, the internal work, all of the things. So like, to me, I just was so grateful for what he was doing inside that I didn't care for anything tangible or anything outside. I was just at peace. And so my best friend comes in and she has like a bouquet of flowers and she's like, I'm delivering it for your husband. And I'm like, oh my God, like that is so sweet that they partnered up together and that they wanted to surprise me. I feel bad that I was up. I feel bad that I closed the garage, all the things, but I just was like, wow, like I had no idea, but just the intentionality and the thought behind it was just so sweet. So my best friend was like, go upstairs. Like, there's more. Like, I just, like, go upstairs. So I'm laughing. I'm like, oh my God, I hug her. And then I go back upstairs. And I went back into just like a secret place. I went back into worship. I went back into prayer and just thanking God for a new year in life. Because as I was gearing up for my 30th birthday, I was really wanting God to do some things internally for me. Like I wanted to feel more true to myself. I wanted to feel authentically me. And I knew that there were some things that had to come, like I had to do and face to be able to become this version of myself, to be so secure in who I am, to be confident, to be solid in Tatiana Simone Gant. Like I knew I had to do some work. And so I was just thankful for the work. I was thankful for it was a hard season of like that me versus me and really digging deep and really revealing and coming to the light and repenting and asking God for forgiveness and all the things and having the hard conversations. Like that was hard. But as I'm at my 30th birthday, I could see like it was all worth it. Like it, because I'm so at peace with who I am and who God has called me to be. And that that was a great gift. Like that was all I needed. And so I was just so happy. And so I was just like thankful. I got such in a peaceful state that I was able to go back to sleep. And then when I woke up in the morning, of course, I got phone calls, but I was able to have a slow day. I'm going to walk y'all through my day. I wanted to have a slow morning. I really took time to love on myself, pour into myself. So I took a really good, hot, steamy shower. I'm a shower girl. I love a good shower. So I took a shower. I exfoliated. I put a mask on. Like I really took time to love on me, love the 30-year-old body that I have. I've been working out. So I'm just taking care of me, and like I could see the works. I could see the fruit of that. And so I was just grateful to just slow down and to be present and to be where my feet are. And I wanted to go to a coffee shop, and I wanted to go get lunch, and I wanted to go to the mall. And so I did all of those things. It was such a great day. I had some beautiful time with some good girlfriends, and I just enjoyed. I was just where my feet were. I was present, and I was happy. And that's all that mattered to me. Like my birthday, like being present, being in my right mind, being grateful, just all of the things that like you just can't buy. Like I felt, and it felt so good because of all of the work that I've done thus far. I really realized like I am reaping what I sowed. I am reaping the benefits of the work and the hard work that I've put in. And so God was just so kind that day. The sun was shining. I was able to wear my little mini skirt, and I always wear white on my birthday. I don't know where that happened. Like my maiden last name is White, and I just adapted to this like white outfit wearing. I don't know. So I always wear white or white or cream or beige, but like it's pretty much in the white family. And I just like, I felt so pretty. I felt feminine. Like I just felt so good. I asked my husband, I was like, hey babe, can I wear your cologne? Now, I told him that it's a unisex smell. He wants to fight me on it, but I was able to wear his cologne that I really love. I think it's Angel. I'm gonna put it right here. But yes, I was just so grateful to just have such an amazing day. Like it was perfect. Eventually, like I told my husband, like I wanted to take a trip, but I don't want to take it in January because January is cold. So we'll take a trip and we'll be able to celebrate more. But my birthday was just absolutely amazing. I'm still celebrating still, just because I wanted to celebrate with different people. I didn't want to celebrate all at once. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. And I'm so happy that I did it. So my birthday was just amazing. And I'm just really, truly grateful for God because I felt like he just heard my heart. And he really placed it on my loved one's heart to really love on me. And I really will say, like, I felt seen, value, love, appreciated, all of my words that I love to say. Like you just want to feel seen. You want to feel appreciated. You want to feel loved. And I felt all of those things. And so I'm just grateful for everyone that had a part to play in making my 30th birthday so amazing because I really felt it. So that was my birthday, and now we're in the swing of the new year. We're really in the grind, and to be honest with you guys, like it was hard trying to get my grip. But I woke up yesterday and literally felt the presence of the Lord be like, you need to be obedient. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you want to do, when you want to do it. You need to be obedient. You're 30 now, and there's a responsibility that I'm placing on you. And so let's go. And I'm like, God, okay. Like, like as you get older or you make it to different levels in life, like there's a different responsibility that you have. And so I just feel that from God. I feel that sense of responsibility of like, I don't care how you feel, when you want to do it. I don't care if the sky is falling. Get up and do what I told you to do. As simple as that. And so I feel it now at 30. And yesterday, as I was like realizing that, I was like, you know what, Tati, you don't have a choice. Like, you are 30. God has given you so many different things to do, and now is the time. Like, you don't have any other like, now is the time. And so I am now just really in that obedience mindset and really just making sure I'm in my word, making sure I'm praying, making sure I'm hearing God, having high level of discernment, because with that responsibility, there comes a weight, and you can't take it lightly. You can't drop the ball. Like, you have to do all the things. You have to stay within routine. You have to make sure that you are at the feet of the Father every single day in your word. I don't care if you just read one passage a day. Like, I need you to know me. I need you to get your daily bread every single day. Just every single day. He's like, I'm not trying to make it complicated. I'm not trying to overwhelm you. You already know who I am. I know you. You know me. We're in this thing together. Let's go. And so I am now just like, you know what? Okay, God. Obedience. Let's do it. Let's get in. Let's get it. And let's go with it. And so, like I said, I'm getting back into the swing of things. I am embracing the new year, and I am just happy about it. Like, I feel so free. I feel so light. I feel so good. And then also, y'all, I'm off social media. Like, I am not on social media. I am not scrolling on social media. I'm not taking all this content. Like, I am just so light and so airy because I'm not consuming anything but the Lord, you know? I do watch my YouTube videos here and there, but like, it's just me and the Lord and the people that are in my life. Like, that is it. That is all I'm consuming. And I just feel so good about it. I've taken so many social media breaks in my lifetime, but this go round, I'm like, God, do I have to go back? Like, do I really have to go back? Like, how do I have to go back? Because like, at this point, I don't want to go back. But I know I'm going to go back eventually. And I know that I have tools in my toolbox to use. And I'm just going to have to create discipline. Like, he's like, you can't just completely, like, you're going to have to practice discipline. You can't just completely go off social media. So that is next task that I'm going to have to tackle. And to be honest, y'all, I am not ready. I do not want to get back on social media. Like, I just don't. But he's like, I want you on there. I need you on there. But you're going to need to be disciplined, and you're going to need to be focused, and you're not going to need to consume all that junk. Like, you're going to have to start unfollowing some people. Yeah, you're going to have to clean up your feed. And so I'm like, oh God, okay. Like, obedience. Like, that's what obedience is. Like, do it and I don't care how you feel, whatever you want to say under your breath, it don't matter. I need you to obey. And that's just as serious as it gets for me. So that's what I am walking out. But I'm just excited for, again, the new year and what God is doing. I'm excited to get closer to God. I'm excited to know him more. I'm excited to do life with him and all that it comes with. And not only do I want to do life with God, and I want others. I want my girls. I want my close friends. I want my family. I want the people that I come in contact with to also be able to walk this journey out. It is so rewarding. It is the only way. And for me, with this platform, with this community, like, it is good, again, like, sharing my journey in hopes to encourage you to have your own journey and to be able to walk it out with God and do life with him, because that's the only way. Like, there's so much joy, there's so much peace on this side of the earth. And I don't know anything else. This is all I know. And it's just everything, y'all. Like, it is everything. And it is a process, it is a journey, but it is the only journey and the only process that I want to go. And I hope, that you feel the same way, that this is the only way for you as well. Because when you really tap God in and you really walk this walk, I'm telling you, you live a life that is just beautiful. It's just everything. It's all of the things. You're able to endure trials and tribulations, but still have hope and still have joy to know that God has overtaken the world, and God is the Alpha and the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. He can do all things. And so when we do life on our own, we have little strength. But when we do life with God, we have big strength. And I can honestly say in 2025, me actually applying that to my life, I got to see the reward of that. I got to experience that even when I was tested, even when it got hard and I couldn't see myself out of a situation, like, I still saw God. He is in all things. And so I was able to see what I'm reading in the Bible and see it actually apply in real life. And that is incredible. So yeah, I want to see more miracles in 2026. I want to see just God just blow people's mind. Like, I want to see God show up and show out on this earth, because I know he's doing it. I have seen just so many answered prayers happen at the top of the year as well as at the end of the year. And I'm still believing for more blessings and some more things for people that I love. And I know God's going to do it. And so I am just happy to just witness it and experience it. And so, yeah, I'm excited for what 2026 holds. I know it's going to come with some weight, but it's worth it. And I wouldn't want to do it any other way. So happy 2026, my girls. Let's do this together. And until next time, I love you. Bye.